Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. You are witnessing my embarrassment here. I am all red and sweaty, but I'm working out. So if you give me a moment here, I'll let you know why I'm doing that, okay? Okay everyone, I'm back. I had some water, I'm done. I am really proud to say that I did 30 minutes. Now, I would be lying if I said that it was an easy 30 minutes or that I was smiling. I was actually really not a good, my daughter's over there laughing. I was not a good, what do you call these people that exercise? No, I was not good about it at all, but I was determined to do 30 minutes. Now today I wanted to talk about my, this is going to be my food diary update. And as you can see, I've started exercising. Now, I would be lying if I said that this is actually what I'm doing every day. I am not. I was actually riding the bicycle, but that's not what I'm doing every day. I just happened to be somewhere where, you know, the gym was available and I took advantage of it. I did not enjoy any of it, let me tell you. I think my bottom hurt, my thighs hurt, everything was shaking but what should have been shaking. But I did my best and I was determined to start working out and actually do, you know, take advantage of the facility. But today it's a food update. Now, if I have not done one, I have not done a food diary in a long time. I've started one in the beginning of the year because I wanted to see what I was doing wrong. You know, because at home, I feel like I do everything right. I'm eating all the right things. I'm, you know, but the minute I walk out, I make real bad decisions. I have no self-control. And I really wanted to see what it was that, you know, I should have had some kind of a weight loss. And not that I'm really wanting to diet as much as I really would like to be at a point where I'm not binging and having these, you know, where I'm having these binge attacks and, you know, where I'm doing really good for several days and weeks. And then I go on this, you know, where somebody, you know, I go to a buffet or I go to a party and I overconsume and then I'm sick, you know, because I can't. Once, you know, the thing is, once you give up a lot of items, then your body becomes used to that. So when you do take them again, then suddenly you're not feeling well. And I did, you know, when I went through radiation 2.5 years ago, I actually felt so much better. I lost like 23 pounds and I really liked the way I looked then. And so I wanted to do that. So I started this food diary. I wanted to see what I was doing wrong. I wanted to write, you know, what my feelings were. Am I an emotional eater? And, you know, things like that. And I started out really good. And then I would, of course, plummet down and do all the bad things. And then I would start up again really good, and then again I would plummet down and do them again. And then my last update, I think I kind of implemented all these different things I was going to do, and I was very optimistic that I was going to do it this time. And then I'm going to tell you, I haven't done a video for a reason, because I really went downhill this time. You know, I can blame it on the fact that I was working extra hours and all, but honestly, I just reverted back to everything that you know, I started eating at night again when I would come home. And then, of course, you know, once I leave the house, you know, that sweet table at work or that junk food or whatever, it's like I cannot say no to it. Somebody offers me a plate, I know better, but I still take it. So anyway, I ended up gaining like 9 pounds during this whole time that I have not videoed. It's been quite a few weeks, actually maybe a few months, and I started to feel, you know, so I went from 206 to like 215, and that is really heavy for me. I am I'm only like 5'1 3/4". I'm not even a 5'2", so it started feeling really heavy for me. And my whole goal also was that I wanted to really be healthy on the inside. And I started, since this, you know, gaining that 9 pounds, I started feeling like my blood sugar was going up again. I was starting to feel numbness in my hand again, my neuropathy, I always say that wrong. And, you know, I was starting to feel the effects of too much blood in my blood sugar levels went up. And, you know, that is not where I want to be. I don't want to be I don't want to be where my thyroid acts up, or where my I don't want to get diabetes. I don't want to get any of that. I don't have none of that stuff. I have always been borderline when it comes to sugar levels and biometric screenings and everything, but that's still not good enough. So I started noticing the difference. So I decided that, I needed to add also working out. I hate exercising. I cannot tell you how much I hate exercising. This 30 minutes was just like an ordeal for me, total ordeal. And, only because, one, I was determined to finish it, and second, my daughter was there pushing me on. But that's not, again, I don't do this every day. On a daily basis, I do very light calisthenics, but I figure I am moving, whether I am doing knee bends, or I'm doing walking in place, or, arm twirls or twists or things like that. But I do light ones. I feel some movement is better than no movement at all. And yeah, so I'm really trying. We went away for this weekend. I'll do another video about that. But we went away this weekend, and I'm proud to say that I did not go binging like on sweets or junk foods or anything like that. We kind of kept it on the down low with the, what we were bringing to kind of avoid that. So I'm very determined this time. I hope I really do kind of continue on my good health. I really will like that. But this has been a struggle for me. I have really, I don't have the control that some people do, and I will see people. I work with someone who has type 2 diabetes, and she gave up, pop and candies, and she lost 12 pounds already. I'm eating lettuce for 10 years, and I don't get any of that. Losing weight has always been something that's been really hard for me since my cancer. I just cannot lose weight. It just seems so. This diary was part of that. I wanted to know what I was doing wrong, and I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm eating at night, which I shouldn't, and I'm not exercising in any way. So I am determined. So that's why I showed you my embarrassing picture of my sweatiness. Do you see how red I was? That's not even funny that I get so red. And when I looked at these places, they have like a whole wall of mirrors, so it's like to shame you. So when you're sitting on that and you're working out, you see how big you are and how actually ridiculous you look. So, but anyway, so this is how far I am on my food diary. I failed twice already since starting this, and actually this second time I really failed by big time, by gaining 9 pounds. I've kind of went back. It's been already, this is week 2 since I've started doing this. I've started doing some workouts and actually really watching what I eat, and kind of avoiding the sweets and the junk food. So, and I did weigh myself. I'm down to 214. Every Monday I go and weigh myself at work. So on Monday, of course, is off, but Tuesday I weigh myself and I'll see how I'm doing. But I'm really trying this time. I'm more determined. And to kind of get back to a healthier state. This weekend also my brother ended up having quadruple bypass with 6 arteries 90% blocked. That kind of gives you a wake-up call too, that you need to start taking care of ourselves. And also him too. We're all getting older, and we need to really watch what we're eating, and just exercising, and just everything in general. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm being very honest about this. I'm not trying to hide in any way, sugarcoating it or anything. I did fail twice, and this time really badly, and but I am determined to get back on track. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm showing you all of my embarrassing moments. So thank you so much, and have a great day, everyone.